Gonna actually readjust the size. There we go. Dun dun dun. Boom, 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 boom. In case you guys want the OST I'm playing right now, it is it's the latest Intervallo one with the boss. Okay, I found it. Share. There we go. The chat. That should work, right? Yes. Okay. Current host T that is playing. There you go. Yeah. God. I just realized that the desktop audio was muted. Oopsies. It's been a long time. It sure has been. When was the last time I streamed? I don't remember. It was the Aria Shu Mirror Dungeon 60, so yeah, a month ago. I'm honestly quite impressed. It's been a month essentially. I mean, I know like I've slowed it down a lot on like video uploading, and obviously that's mostly just due to the fact I didn't actually have the phone that I normally use for like Limbus and all that for streaming. But then again, I'm hoping in the near future I do get a gaming PC, so I'm able to run games and also stream at the same time. Any announcements for it? I mean, as of now, I haven't had like much to really do. I don't actually. Even now, I don't remember like what the overall fund is right now. But it's all right. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot I also have Twitch open. So let me just quickly log on to, or hop on to Twitch. I don't need to log in, but I do need to remove slow load or emote only mode. There we go. Emote only mode's disabled now on Twitch. I think this OST is about to actually end, so let me just go get another one real quick.
want to use end fields as music because I don't know how that's gonna work with specifically with because I don't know how that's gonna work. I guess I can do Cantor 9s as battle themes. There we go. When was the last time you played Star Rail? Star Rail was a year ago. Even then, I kind of have no plans to return to Star Rail. Even though I know End Field is, like, hot to mess with the story, I'm still gonna trust in Hyperbrief to make a comeback, especially with, like, 2.0. And then obviously OG Arknights, like that's always permanent now. Limbus is also pretty much permanent. Though I do admit that as soon as I get the new gaming PC, I want to do more variety stuff because even if the variety stuff doesn't get as many like clicks, but I would still be okay with it. I should probably have this over because oh yeah, that reminds me, this microphone audio just got Alright, let's do that now, yeah. I'm much more louder. Let me quickly just do down to like 0.5. There we go. That should be good. I don't know if, yeah, at least the live thing is working, because I just refreshed YouTube Studio just to see if there's any changes. And as of now, there's none, so we're still looking good. I will also say, I also have like one of the big announcements that I will make a video on it at some point, but I'll just say it now on stream. For a moment, I still thought someone sent a chat message saying channel growth, but no, that's just YouTube Studio. Thoughts on the new Intervalo, if you have completed it? I have. I really enjoyed it. I think it might be, like, right up there with Time to Killing Time as, like, one of my favorite Intervalos. So I really loved how Time Killing Time was. And plus, like the... And also, like, I did not expect, like, Bamboo Headed Kid to honestly just be, like, to just have, like, a mix of, like, Oppenheim's face and also the Kathy smile. The Kathy smile just infects everyone. I really enjoyed the boss gimmick and the story behind it. Yeah, no, that Intervalo was, like, really well done. Like, I have no complaints with that Intervalo. Unlike Rufo, though. Rufo was just... oh god, I hated her. And then, I think this week we're also getting a Reflect Trials, which is on, like, you know, a thing. Which honestly makes the most sense, because, like, it's... Because obviously those intervallers are going to have a rerun, like, as soon as, like, Season 9 comes out, right? Which would be Otis's Cantor. But yeah. I'm hoping they don't buff Rufo too much, but then again, I will say with Limbus right now, the power creep has gotten a lot more insane. And it kind of honestly stems back to just how, like, Malfaust was, like, on release. Because Malfaust, I think, like, if they did the nerf, like, we wouldn't have, like, this big of a power creep as we do now. Like, I'm fine with power creep, but, like, I feel like Limbus is just, like, taking, like, one big steps at a time when it comes to it. I kind of want them to do it, like, gradually, which, then again, that's just my opinions on how I feel, like, what the current state of the game is. It'll be interesting though on like what we'll do with like especially when Merceau's Cantor comes out, especially like the Intervallo rerun, because we only had one Intervallo. I don't know if they're gonna rerun the Arknights event. Honestly, if they do though, I am definitely saving my lunacy just so I can get the egos and also the new egos. Like, I don't think though they're gonna do that. But, enough about, like, future content. Or, well, this is still future content, but how are we feeling with Walpurgis coming up soon? Because I would say roughly in a month's time we should get Walpurgis. Another thing we should also probably get is, maybe the Thumb Duo, either this week or, like, after Walpurgis. I'm hardly bothered by Limbus power creep since I'm eternally devoted to Blood Fiends. I love the Blood Fiends, I will say. Even though, like, the ring has definitely, like, overshadowed them, I don't care, I'm still using the Blood Fiends. Especially Manager Dawn, because Manager Dawn's my favorite capstone ID still. All I want for the upcoming Walpurgis is the Bina announcer. Or, actually, Bina or Bina? It doesn't matter. But yeah. That's also my thing with Walpurgis. I just want the Bina announcer. Anything else is just a bonus. It's the Bina announcer that I'm mostly looking for. And I already have like 200 polls, so it's pretty much guaranteed for me because I have 25k lunacy plus like 59 in tickets, which, let me quickly do the math on how much that is. Oh yeah, I'm at 190 plus like 59, so yeah, I'm at 249 polls. So I've pretty much guaranteed myself the Bina announcer, and I can save up the 49 polls for like something else. Maybe for like next Walpurgis, whenever that'll come out. Because like Rian Sang was definitely like, I can honestly see Project Moon like releasing the Thumb Duo like first as like a Walpurgis like bait, and then later on doing Walpurgis like right afterwards. But luckily for me, I already have 400 shards of both Heathcliff and Rhodia, plus I can uptype for them. So those guys aren't gonna be like, what's it called? So those two are pretty much set as far as I'm concerned. I'm fine with just waiting a week, and then, yeah. The only House of Spider IDs I uptight are Ring Duo and Pinky Duo. Nice. I wouldn't mind Rodion though. Yeah. So I think Rhodia is. I was looking at Valentinus' kit, and essentially, from what it seems like, Rhodia will be triple keyword. At the very least, she'll have Burn and Tremor, but she also... We need the evade skill on a Rodion ID. That is true. Actually, that reminds me now, did she even have... Does she have an ID with an evade skill? Let me check Great Limbus library to fully see. Burn, Tremor, Poise. Yeah. Identities. Evade. No, Rhodia doesn't even... No, Rhodia has no evade IDs. Oh my. What are the most evade IDs? It's Faust, Dawn, Ryoshu, and Honolulu that do. So, Nurse Father Rodeo would be the first ID to have evade for like all of the Rodeo IDs as of now. Or well, as of like whenever she gets released. So one thing I will also quickly brief upon on, because I do plan on making it as a full, like, long-form video at some point. So, I graduated college, like, not too long ago. And so, with that, I decided that, like, okay, so basically during, like, that, like, the fall, like, 2025, like, semester, essentially what ended up happening was that me and my friends were discussing, like, just future plans. And so, I kind of had nothing to really go for. And then, like, my other two buddies were like, okay, yeah, we're gonna go to, you know, like, pursue further, like, into our education. And so I was like, alright, I'll go ahead and give it a try. So, I applied to a university here, which, with my first choice, I didn't get in. However, my second choice, I did get in. So, starting this fall, we are going to that university. And since I've already also done some of the courses like at my college, as long as they've honored the transfer requirements, I should be able to like not even have to do the full like 4 years. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens. I'm also kind of surprised I also got in, considering my first year grades at the college were kind of bad. My second year did clutch up though. I did try to clutch up as much as I can. But yeah, I was surprised though, specifically with the with that university that they let me in. Because like, it is one of the more like well-known universities in Canada. So yeah, it's gonna be really exciting to go over there. But then again, that's another video, or, well, that's like the brief summary I can give as of now. Because right now they still haven't approved my transfer credits, but once they do, I should be able to like get some classes off and all that, which should be nice. That's the Sora's theme, yep. Study to the best of your abilities and don't forget to take breaks. I made it so that my schedule for the university is not as hectic. Because when I was doing everything in the schedule builder, I made sure that like in between classes I would have like a good break in between. So yeah. I still would have to like contact like an advisor though to see like what other classes may be well suited for me. I'm gonna BRB because I'm gonna need a glass of water now. So BRB. returned. Come on, 4 subscribers. How hard can they be? You know what, let's refresh this just to make sure it's working. Yep, okay. I guess in the meantime I can just go ahead and do my Arknights real quick. Hello, Arturia. Alright, 3 4 stars, so that means I get 3 extra gold certs. Oh yeah, today's Monday, so the weekly has resetted for, well, most of the gacha games. For Limbus, it's on Thursday, so... You guys are nearly done anyways. Get trading guys into the dormitory. Let's go ahead and help this guy out. I did not realize that person needed a clue sex. Oopsies. Annihilation time. You have 5 tickets luckily, so you get to just do them all. For those that play Arknights, when you do your annihilations, do you just, like for the 5th like ticket that you use, do you use it on, do you just use them all on like whatever like the rotating annihilation is, or do you go ahead and use it on some like one of like the permanent like the Annihilation 2, for example, because I always use it on Annihilation 2 just because I kind of want like more of like the drops for the frontline, like the tier 3 EXP tickets. There's still 16 days left. Okay. $100. Thank you. My furniture set I'll just get anyways by myself, so I just trade it in for the magnesium. Manganese ore. I guess while I'm just waiting here, I can just go do, I can just go ahead and do some, like, I6 runs, I guess. Yeah, this lineup should be good. Like, E2 logos, so Trigodia, and all of that should be fine. There we go. Hello, buddy. Get knocked off. Then just gonna use that. Ring OST now. A Satan conservatives, because I want. You want to tell, what's it called? I want Enos on here, yeah. Oh, post-battle, okay. I'm gonna make that a little bit bigger so you guys can see it better. Here's probably what this theme is. this goes up. Okay. Oh well. Choose an operator. Myrtle's fine. Finally, I get this. What do I need with Vanguard? Start trying to get most of the Ave Mujika girls into this IS run. Venus, yes. Tin Man. It's Ethan, and then we got promoted. Counter. Oh, I know this stage, yeah. Stalling dies. Oh. Forgot that can happen. Actually, skill 1's fine. Kinda glad it's like that. Does that alright, I'd say. Let's get Venus E2'd. What floor am I on? 3? +1 to squad size. Sword, Glaive, and Spear. I think I know what that stage that one is. Dude, you want to get 2K? I don't know. Maybe not today, but there's always tomorrow. Okay, when's one of the bosses moving? Come on now. There we go, mine. There we go. The third floor boss done, at least on in IS. Alright, floor 4. I'm not sure what to really expect with this one. Because I want to try to get the third boss as I can. I don't even have much with that, so I might... Okay, this will guarantee me like 100 original ingots that I can spend on. Okay, there we go. Alright, just give me a moment. I'm just doing this right now. Hello, elite guy on YouTube. Alright, that battle's done. Yes, hello. How are we doing on this? Well, for me it's afternoon, but yeah. By the way, I think you get 2K. Have I? Oh yeah, I did. Wait, why isn't the YouTube like thing like, working? What? I just looked at it. I just looked at YouTube Studio. Okay, there we go. Oh my. That didn't update like real time. I'm actually kind of disappointed in that. I kind of missed out. Okay, well, that's 2,000 subscribers right there. A little bit over, but that's okay. I'm kind of disappointed that YouTube didn't update that in real time, but oh well. But yeah, that's 2,000 subscribers. Done. Whoa. Yeah. That was kind of a bit anticlimactic with YouTube not updating, but it's okay. 2,000 subscribers reached. Alright. I didn't think it would happen this quickly. I kind of wish it refreshed for me, but oh well. But yeah, that is 2,000 subscribers done. I don't know what to really say now. Like, I started this channel like back in June 5th, 2022. And to think that a little bit over 4 years we're already at 2,000. Damn. Alright. I guess that's gonna do it for today. I mean, I didn't think YouTube would do that to me, but it's alright. I will make this into like a little short that I can do. But yeah. I will make a little long form video on 2,000 subscribers and also some of the past Q&A stuff I wanted to do, but I've been busy with college back then, but now I have the time. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me on this, and I will go ahead and see you guys next time. See you!